Hiya, hi everyone. I'm going to do a video. I haven't done one for ages. I apologise. Christmas and stuff. And obviously there's always lots of stuff going on. We did a Q&A last night, and the first question was about the fires. And I'd done a couple of journeys anyway on the fires in California. And in those journeys came out that it was a corporation, Johnson & Johnson Corporation, and being sold to a bank because Johnson & Johnson in a legal battle, and that legal battle heats up this year. So they've sold it, and what came out was that all land is not ours. Even if we buy it, it's not ours. Behind the walls, it's owned by corporations that will just take, and they've manipulated the laws so they can just take it, and if not, they'll do what they've done in California and I assume other disasters that have happened, manufactured disasters. So what came out also last night was like wanted to know how they did it, how they did it. So it started a few years ago, and I was in basically a room with lots of suited men who attacked the fire brigade. So they started to strip the fire brigades of good people that they believe that would go against their wants. So they started to strip the fire brigade. They also, the people that started the fires wasn't energetic weapons, which people had mentioned. It was people that were connected to the police. And the fires were unnatural in the way they worked because of technology that was placed in the ground. So what I saw is you've got California, but you've underneath California is massive. It's like being dug out, and I'm sure that's for another reason, but within that they're able to get under the ground and place like miles and miles of these electrical wiring, which made the fire burn faster. So obviously it's a remote view, so I don't stuff that comes out, it's not like I'm reading factual papers. It's what I see and understand at the time, so I'm sure there's more to it. And then the water supply was deliberately taken away by, I just saw a white man, a very tall white man. So basically they the threats that they had was the police, the fire brigade and the water, and they made sure they weakened all those or manipulated those so they wouldn't be able to do their jobs or even help with the process of burning down California. And then the water was also taken away. That was done deliberately. There was not HARP, but there was technology to produce winds, but it wasn't HARP. I've never seen this technology before, but so that was also manufactured. Now the question is, why would they do that? Well, one, Johnson & Johnson, the corporation behind it, wanted to sell it to a bank to get money, but the other one is that bank is going to sell it to eventually to Elon Musk. Now people will want to build their houses back up and do that, and the insurance companies won't allow it. The money won't get pumped into it, and that's going to be done deliberately. And who's going to come and save the day will be Elon Musk. So Elon Musk will take over, and what that place will become is basically, instead of celebrities of that land that people look up to and the glamour of life, it will be technology. So I just see like businessmen walking around with robots that look just like women, but they're not women. They're robots, and the robots that it's going to become a city where technology is the god of everything. So there's a movie, it's a good movie, Minority Reports, and it reminded me of that, where Tom Cruise goes into a shop, and there's a guy there, and he sets up virtual realities for people, and they can do whatever they want in their virtual reality. And it's kind of like that, where people go to escape the real world and go into virtual realities and pay a lot of money to it. There's these look like gorgeous women walking around, but they're not women, they're actually robots. It's their transhuman agenda. That's what's taking place. So yeah, Elon Musk will save the day, the saviour. But Elon Musk is not a saviour. He's the head of transhumanism, AI technology. When I look at Elon Musk, he's got no consciousness. He's all gone. That man's gone. And what is taken over is technology. So I wouldn't even class him as a human being anymore. So he's like a step up. You've got the hybrid reptilians, and then he's like a step up, and he's going to basically take over everything. Now that's what they want. It's not what they're going to get. I do feel there'll be repercussions for what's taking place in California, but also Gaia, Mother Earth, and the people on this planet are going through a massive evolution, and that's been going on for decades. But there's going to be a pinnacle. So this year, 2025, is a pinnacle to it, to the dark falling, to the higher vibrations. So there's going to be, it really starts to climb in March, and it goes all the way up till October this year. And there's going to be a lot of light coming through people who have their hearts open, that understand that we create our reality. We are the creator of our reality, taking responsibility for our actions, our emotions, and wanting to understand. So there's a splitting of that. The dark reality, the AI, people don't want to take responsibility. They don't want to understand who they are. And then you've got the awakened reality. Now the awakened reality are very split as well. You can be awake but searching outside of yourself still, and it seems that will be more at the forefront, where people will start to look at themselves and understand themselves, because ultimately it's through the understanding, awareness of self that we grow. It's the only way we grow in consciousness, is the awareness of self, the breaking down the survival techniques, survival programmings in the mind, to allowing more of oneself to come into the body. So although it looks pretty grim, and I'm really, really sorry for everybody who's been affected by what's happened in California, there's two realities taking place, and the people that want to grow, and the people that don't want to grow, and it's like this separation. Okay, I do so Patreon, if you want to join me on Patreon, and we do question and answers every couple of weeks. I do videos, there's healing groups, there's courses. I'll put a link up, and I've also written a book about my journey. Welcome to purchase that on Patreon as well. And I'm just sending everybody lots of love. Okay, you take care. Lots of love. Bye.